Near a small village by the mountains, there lived a little sparrow. Nothing made her happier than flying in the open sky. Every morning, she flew high above the trees. The wind was her friend, the clouds were her home, and her heart was full of joy. But one day, a big storm came. The sky turned dark with clouds. There was loud thunder and bright lightning. The sparrow tried to fly through the storm, but the wind became too strong. It threw her here and there, and she finally fell to the ground. When she opened her eyes, her wings hurt badly. She tried to fly again, but she couldn't. Her wings were weak and broken. Days passed, then weeks. She sat sadly under a lonely tree and watched other birds fly in the sky. "Why me?" she whispered. "What did I do wrong? Why did I lose my wings?" Her heart was full of sadness, and she felt she had no reason to live. One morning, a kind monk walked by. He saw the little sparrow sitting quietly and asked softly, "Little one, why are you so sad?" The sparrow said, "I used to fly high in the sky, but now I can't even lift myself. My life has no meaning anymore." The monk smiled and said gently, "Then walk, walk," said the sparrow, surprised. "But I am a bird. Birds don't walk." The monk looked at her kindly and said, "When one path closes, another one opens. You just need to see it." Then he walked away. The sparrow thought about his words all day. They didn't make sense to her, but they stayed in her heart. That night, under the stars, she whispered, "Maybe I should try." The next morning she took her first small step. It was slow and painful, but every day she walked a little more. As she walked, she saw new things: flowers growing from rocks, turtles, and frogs moving around. She found seeds on the ground, food she had never seen from the sky. The more she walked, the more she learned. She began to love the sound of her tiny feet, the cool wind, and the soft shade of trees. She stopped saying, "Why me?" and started saying, "Thank you, God." Many weeks later, she felt something warm in her wings. She stretched them slowly. They didn't hurt anymore. She flapped once, twice, and then she flew. The sky looked new, brighter and softer than before. She flew gently and calmly. Then she saw the monk again. She flew down and bowed her head. "Thank you," she said. "You were right. The sky feels different now." The monk smiled. "The heavens are for those who respect the earth first," he said. "You lost your wings to learn how to walk, and you learned to walk so you could learn to fly again." The sparrow understood. Her pain was not a punishment, it was a lesson. It taught her to slow down, to see, to feel, and to grow. From that day on, she was never afraid of falling again. She knew that even without wings, she could still move forward, step by step. So my friends, this story has a message for all of us. When life becomes hard, we often complain, but complaining only brings more sadness. Gratitude brings peace. So stop complaining and start being thankful for what you have. Then you will feel calm and happy inside.